Hi, everybody. Happy New Year. This is my first video in the new year. And basically, I just want to wish you all a glorious new year. This is for me and the church that I go to, the year of spreading. So basically, we're going to be spreading the word. We're going to be, the word of God is going to be spreading inside of us, like every area, wherever you guys are going to be hearing about Christ Embassy, especially in Canada. We're coming at you. We are spreading. We're spreading. We're spreading. It's also a year, I believe, that God is going to bring not only me but me and my entourage into another level of our lives, and I am excited. I am just so glad that we're in a new year. One thing that my pastor always said when we were soon approaching the year is that it's not the year that's actually new. There's nothing that's gonna be different. It's just another number with another day, but everything is still the same. It's what you do that's going to make it new, right? So it's the choices that we take that's going to cause this new year to actually be a new year, okay? Anyways, that's just my little intro to you guys. Once again, happy new year. Be blessed. I want to discuss something very quick with you, very quick video. Um, I'm going through a process of, I guess, getting to know myself better, not only myself, but God and the people around me. And one thing that I've come to realize is that I have trust issues. Everything I'm gonna tell you guys today, it's not as if you've never heard it before. It's just coming out of a different mouth, a different girl, But it's something that we hear all the time when it comes to these type of messages. But sometimes we need to hear it more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times to get it through. And I hope that my journey is also going to help you. Whoever that's going through trust issues is going to help you build up that trust. So yeah, I have a trust issues, and it's something that I'm working on very much. And it's so funny because it's something that I've been having issues with since for years, but I've never really, how do we say, um, got in touch with that. Always try to put it aside. And I came, and the funny thing is, like, coming from a church, like mostly a prophetic church, since my younger teenage years and adult years. Most of the messages that I've always gotten, prophecies I've always gotten from the prophets and stuff would always be Proverbs 3:5 to 6. It's like literally I can't even count how many times they told me this. Like, trust in the Lord thy God, lean not on your own understanding. And until today, I'm still hearing that same message, right? And it's like I realize, okay, I always try to figure things out myself, try to put the dots together and so on and so forth. And sometimes I have the tendency to forget that, it's not about me all the time. There is a higher being out there that's actually taking care of things that I'm trying to like control, that are out of my own control. Okay. So I used to be the type, when I had issues, I would just cry and pray, like, God, why? God, help me. Lord, help me. But then don't do really anything about it. I thank God that I've grown out of it, and well, I'm gradually growing out of it. And what I've decided to do is tackle this issue that I have of trust. And the way I'm tackling it is not only through the Word of God, but it's also through different books. Where that could, I believe, other people's experience. Because I know that I'm not the only one, and surely I'm not the only one, and there's so many other people out there that are also going through trust issues. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm reading a book called Trust by, I don't want to miss, like, say, like, not say her name properly, but it's Trust Mastering the Four Essential Trust, okay? From Ayana Van Zan. I believe you guys know her. I think it's her, okay? if it's not her, forgive me. I didn't even Google her. I didn't Google to see if it's that lady, but I'm just whatever. Like I ain't got time for that. But I think it's that that African American lady that helps out families, you know, like broken families and bring them back together. I'm sure it's her. I'm sure it's her. Sure it's her. I think she's on the Oprah show or Oprah Winfrey channel or something like that. I don't. I'm not like a TV person, but I think it's her. I really think. It's actually through Kindle. I got it, so it's on my phone. Mastering the Four is Essence of Trust. I don't know if you see it. Okay. So I decided to get it on my phone just to see. You know, I just wanted to try out Kindle and hey, I was like, why not? Um, so basically, she talks about how if we are able to trust God, trust others, trust ourselves, and trust life, then everything gonna be all right. And it's so funny because one of my main goals into helping people, when you go on my Facebook page, I'm a success. Um, I'm actually trying to encourage people to not give up on life, not give up on God, not give up on themselves. So I don't know. It's so interesting. I find it interesting that I was able to find a book that it's kind of like the same. It relates to my message also, and I'm coming to realize like one of the ways that you are able to not give up on all of this is if you trust. Yeah. So if you trust yourself, you trust God, and you learn to trust others, and you learn to trust life, um, you you won't give up so easily. You know, you won't give up on that relationship so easily, on your marriage so easily. You won't give up on your children, on that child, you know, that is so stubborn. You will not give up on them. You will not give up on it because you have come to trust the creator that gave you that child. You know, you have come to trust that creator that allowed you to be in that relationship. You know, as long as that relationship is not abusive, and you know your mind is right, and it's just pity things, you know, that pushes you away from it. Just you have to learn to trust. As a society, I think it's so important. She says, something here. It says, no matter where or how we live in the world, trust is an essential requirement for human life. Without trust, there can be no peace of mind. The four essential trusts, trust in self, trust in God, trust in others, and trust in life, are like oxygen. We can't live without them. We can't live without trust. And it's so true. I think that a lot of sicknesses or illnesses, especially like anxiety and all of these illnesses that people go through, is a question of trust, because they don't trust outside enough. You know, they don't trust it. In their mind, it's like, oh no, if I go outside, something's gonna happen to me. Oh no, if I go into a crowded place, something people are gonna look at me. I don't, because they don't trust that. You know, and I'm gonna keep saying the word trust. It's essential and it's crucial, especially when you're in a relationship. And I'm in a relationship, and I'm working working hard on just trusting God and trusting the person that I'm with. You know, that regardless of how I am, who I am, who they are, how they are, that things are going to work out. Okay. She says something about how we were born actually with trust. Trust was embodied in us, you know, when we came on the earth. Like she gives an example where she says something like, when a mother gives birth and she brings her child to eat, you know, on her bosom, like how does a child know that something good is gonna come out of that breast, you know? And she says it's trust within that child. The child knows something good is gonna come out, you know. And it's like when you think about it, you're just like, yeah, it makes sense, you know. So basically, that's about it. So I just want to share this quick with you guys and let y'all know what I am, the process that I'm going through, any new discoveries that I make through this book, through my environment, through the people that I meet, the people that I talk to. I would love to share it with you guys every week or so. So I just want to encourage everyone to. I know it's a hard thing to do, but let's learn to trust. Let's learn to trust. It's something that could be learned, although it could have been lost. It's something that definitely could be learned. So let's build ourselves back again, so that we could have that peace of mind that we need, so that we're not anxious and we're not nervous to go out, and we're not blaming people and blaming God for everything, and not blaming ourselves anymore, because we trust ourselves, because we trust God, and we trust those that are outside. Okay, so once again, this is your girl. I'm a success. Um, I subscribe to the channel, like, share, all of that good stuff. I just want to remind you, never stop declaring I'm a success, because that is what you truly are. You are a success, okay? Hold on, hold on, hold on to life, because life has something good in store for you, okay? As long as there's this thing that as long as there is life, there is hope. Don't give up. Let's learn to trust. Take care, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace.